We got the 5 red lights. As here they come. Right here. And away we go in Canada. Luck able to get a decent getaway going side by side though with Seb. Heading into turn 1. Seb trying to stick it from the outside. That becomes the inside. Buzz able to make the overtake on Seb. Abe and Sticks though very close. Zizor and KB, the 2 V-carbs, working some magic. Simple bits. Getting up the grid a little bit. Everybody kind of filing in, behaving very nicely it seems though. Caution sector 1. Fredders looks to have dropped and tumbled down the order. Sticks getting under fire from Zizor right now. The 2 V-carbs attacking the Red Bull. As it looks to me, Seb trying to attack. Oh my goodness, the Ferrari. Oh, the Luck getting attacked from the Red Bull of Buzz. Buzz being very aggressive. And here these top 4 right now. Poor Sticks fighting out the junior team. Right behind him, the team, the Cadillac. Oh, the Cadillac there, and the Williams getting a little bumpy of Zero and Taco. But here comes the Red Bull. Buzz on the soft tires. Look at that. Abe trying to make a move on the inside there too. Beautiful bird's eye view. We can see if this both battles. Ooh, a little bit of front wing comes off. I think Buzz making the move though. Again, says no front winglet. That's going to cost him. He's probably just going to run these tires out and then change his front wing. Seb looks to eye up the Ferrari a little bit there. Buzz having wing damage though. Probably just going to ride this stint out until he's able to make something happen. The Mercedes though of Abe keeping close. This top 4 sticking with each other very well. Very much pulling ahead. Poor Sticks trying to hold back the V-carbs to see if Buzz, to make sure Buzz can hold the lead so they can try and get some points. So, but here's our stop strategy. Oh, looks like Luck making a move on the inside. They're on Buzz, not able to complete it though. The Cadillac of Seb though getting ever so closer to the Ferrari of Luck. The 2 Luck trying to game a slipstream. So does Seb. Zizor is able to overtake Sticks for that top 5 position as the Mercedes joins the wall of champions there. Buzz with the new fastest, or no, Seb with the fastest lap now. But Luck still on the gearbox of that Red Bull. Seb too getting very close to Luck. Luck wanting to regain the championship lead as he dives down on the inside with the Red Bull, the 2 banging wheels. Luck trying to attack from every angle, trying to impose his will on the Red Bull, but each move that fails gives the opportunity to Seb and Abe. Well, driver still within it. Zizor with a 3-second time penalty with a VSC. Taco with a 10-second time penalty for a severe collision with Shadow. Oh my goodness. This just shook up the race a little bit as it says VSC. Is it a safety car? Is it a full safety car coming out? That might be a safety car. Trying to look and see. That is a safety car. Oh my goodness. This is a miracle for Buzz. Drive-through penalty for speeding under a safety car to Simple Bits. As other penalties are coming through. Your 2 drive-through to Wiggly and Simple. Wiggly with a 3-second time penalty. Taco with a 10-second time penalty too. The safety car is out. This is a lifeline for Buzz to get off these soft tires and fix his front wing without trying to cost him too much. So looks to me Buzz will indeed head into the pits as the Ferrari stays out, the Cadillac stays out, the Mercedes stays out. Yes, actually we won't. Well, safety car will be in this lap. We will go green starting this lap. Luck will start. Seb trying to get as close as possible to the Ferrari to try and catch and go as much as possible. He is very much inserting himself as close as possible to As here comes the Mercedes attacking Seb. Seb able to maintain the position though. Luck goes away. Luck with the 3-second time penalty. Abe with the 3-second time penalty now. That is a sigh of relief for Seb. Oh my goodness. Seb now has a golden opportunity to win this race. Unfortunate for the Ferrari driver though. Oh my goodness. Buzz now back into the top 10. As Simple, Wiggly, the two McLarens and Wiggly are going to have to serve their drive-through penalties within the next few laps. He's able to keep this up, but we'll only see with strategies. He's attacking on the outside of the Ferrari, not able to make the move, heading into turn 14, or 12 and 13, exiting 14. Goes. Buzz now back into the top 6. His teammate right in front of him now. He'll catch up to him, and the Sticks will most likely let him through since Buzz does not have a time penalty, a 3-second time penalty right now for track limits, but everybody except this man right here in the top 5 have a 3-second penalty as Abe starts to fall behind. Saiyan overtaking Fredders, looks like, down the main straight. A little bit of action between KB and Wiggly. Wiggly and Simple. Looks, there may have been an incident on track as oh wait, no, that's their drive-through. I'm so dumb. That's their drive-through penalty. Shadow now going very slow. He's the only closest one right now. The other two I can see is Stick to Zizor. And then Saiyan, Fredders, and KB right there. KB getting awfully close. As Seb decides to go into the pits. Yeah, he would win the Grand Prix right now. But he would probably only drop one position. Luck and Buzz, though, duking it out too, side by side. Go the two drivers, the Red Bull and the Ferrari championship battle, drivers championship battlers. Buzz overtaking the Ferrari. He's going to try and quickly get past Sticks and let his teammate defend for him. Luck going to try and attack him as quickly as possible before heading into turn 1. Him and his teammate trying to defend the Ferrari brilliantly. Sticks going to try and let his teammate through, but fend off the Ferrari. As there he goes, allowing his teammate to go through, but closing a little bit onto the Ferrari, but Luck trying to squeeze past. Sticks not able to defend as there is a safety car, another safety car here out on track. We'll wait on Buzz to start. We'll just see when he will start. As he rocket launches, loses a little bit of grip. Though down, Sticks trying to gain the slipstream to defend off Abe. Coming across on the inside, the two Red Bulls working to fight together. Sticks defending brilliantly right now, trying to cover off the inside, but he doesn't have the tires that Abe does. Abe able to get through the inside of the Red Bull to try and attack his teammate. Buzz only given so much, not even a sector's worth of time where he cannot have to worry about the car behind him. But the Mercedes closing in onto the Red Bull. You can see here, the Mercedes does has a 3-second time penalty for track limits. But he's looking to get very close to that. I don't know why it still says safety car. It's a weird glitch sometimes. I don't know. Goes deep. Oh my gosh, the Mercedes. As nasally as I sound. Former Drivers' Championship leader, very close to the wall of champions. They're attacking, trying to look a little bit on the inside. Dive does not go onto the dive on the inside. Taco dropping down the order, heading into the pit, looks like. Yes, indeed he is. So we'll go back to this. Seb getting very close to Sticks. The Sticks now, the Red Bull trying to fend off as many drivers as he can to help his teammate. The Ferrari of Luck on the inside to Zizor too. He's improving himself. Seb trying to improve himself onto that last podium position. Goes through on the inside, but locks up a little bit. Sticks had an opportunity. Yeah, very much so. 16 lap on those bad boys. Yeah, luck coming through. Sticks trying to defend off. Another one tonight. Try and fall victim to this. Banging his front wing is the Ferrari. The Ferrari has the inside line attacking. He goes through. Red Bull may try and look for a switchback opportunity, but the Ferrari just too much on those fresh or medium tires, slamming into the wall. Looks to be the Red Bull, vulnerable to almost a KB. Zizor now. We get a look at this battle behind the Ferrari. The Red Bull trying to cover off on the outside. Pago with another 3-second time penalty. Red Bull under fire. The V-carb on the inside. Line's not going to stick heading through the chicane. These two right now are closest little duel going on. His teammate of KB getting ever so closer too. Zizor maybe going on for a dive on the inside. Not going to make the move, but the Red Bull goes wide. Hugs a tight line on the inside. The V-carb wanting to make the outside move. Can he stick it? The Red Bull trying to maintain. It gives him a little bit enough space, but the V-carb backs out. Knowing he doesn't have room, this allows opportunity to zero the other Cadillac to join this little showdown for this battle outside the top 5. This looks like Shadow has been went off track. Luck with another 3-second time penalty. Oh my goodness, just shooting himself in the foot, dude. What is he doing? Oh my goodness. This little top 5 battle heating up a little bit too. Pretty much so. I need to grab some water while I can. These two, hopefully there's not too much action going on. The grid 2. KB decides to head into the pits. So does Sticks now, trying to replace those old tires. Now but it looks like he's got a time penalty now. A 10-second for KB and a 10-second for Sticks. 2 heading into the pit lane. Goes the Red Bull and the V-carb. Luck, though, closing in onto the podium position. Seb now ahead of him. But I think the Ferrari is too. The Ferrari, all 3 are out of battery. Abe with another 3-second time penalty. There goes this battle for the final 2 positions of the podium. The Cadillac moved a bit to the inside. Is maybe looking for a move since he's now close to the Mercedes. Mercedes does have the better tires. And they've lost a little bit of time to Buzz now, probably because a little of this fighting action going on here on lap 22 out of 35 here in Canada. But he'll have some clear air to finally try and attack Buzz, who's almost 3 seconds away from the Mercedes. Here, Luck, though, gaining, oh my goodness, gaining back some time. The Cadillac close to the Mercedes of Abe. Abe trying to defend the position as Buzz, your leader, hits. Abe retakes the lead again. This top 3, Seb trying to attack. Oh my goodness, almost going 3 wide. Seb overtaking for the lead. Luck dives in on the inside there. Squeaks his way through to P2. What a move by the Ferrari. He's got overtake mode too and boost mode. Trying to attack the Cadillac. Is he going to do another move again like he just did? Looks like he might. Sends it on the inside. The Cadillac defends hard. The Ferrari having the outside line, trying to stick to it. The Cadillac with the inside line, not able to hold the position. Luck now leads this race. He will most definitely have to pit again, as there goes Luck diving into the pits too. That leaves Seb and Abe reacting to Buzz's move of pitting. Goes the Ferrari. Will the overcut work? The undercut will work for the Red Bull there gaining that position. As looking to be luck going on medium tires again for 10 laps. He'll have better, grippier tires, but Buzz's tires are going to last a little bit longer. If they do, very job well done to them, and job well done to try to recover their positions. There's Luck there in the background, gaining closer to Zizor, who's in this top 4 right now. Luck with the better, grippier medium tires, saying his teammate Wiggly too on 12-lap old mediums. So they'll be pitting too shortly. There goes Seb diving into the pits too. Reacting to everybody else. Putting the mediums on. So goes Zizor. So that he's able to make this undercut work. As it probably might will. And if Sticks can hold on, Red Bull's got a good influx of points coming in too. But Ferrari, though, seeing how much, if Sainz able to build a little bit of a gap, how much he can, as I say that, he gets a 3-second time penalty. The Ferrari team can bring home a good chunk of points to loses grip, allows Luck to take P2. He had a moment in the Wall of Champions that might have just sold his race. Oh my word, that was insane. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. An odd moment from the Red Bull. No penalties. Zizor with a 3-second, KB with a 10-second, 0. Both Cadillacs driving very cleanly here. Buzz making the overtake on Luck. Coming down the main straight there. Catching the tail end of it as I'm going through these penalties. Here, this battle for the final 2 spots on the podium. Getting a little bit more exciting here. As continuing down the order, Wiggly with a 9-second, Satan with a 3-second, Sticks with a 6-second, Simple 13, Taco with 6, Shadow with 3. As penalties are being handed out like candy here tonight in Canada. Oh my gosh, Luck attacking, giving no resistance to, not even regarding his penalties, thinking he might be able to get them removed. Probably Taco with another 3-second time penalty. But Buzz getting ever so closer to that 6-second mark. Can he do it? He looks like he may need another lap to do so. Maybe not. But as of right now, Buzz will win this Grand Prix if he maintains this pace. Buzz now a 1.5 seconds. He has 2 laps remaining if he wants to confidently get this win from the Mercedes. But here he goes. He's within overtake range. Oh, not anymore. Losing a little bit of time. Can he gain it back? He is well within overtake range here now. But can he get it on his way back to start lap 34? As he is 4 seconds, 3 seconds, very close to the back of that Mercedes. Going the Red Bull, might try to attack on the outside, staying to stick behind it, looks like to lock up a little bit there. But gaining so close, the Mercedes looks to be just allowing him through. Interesting strategy by Abe. But the Red Bull of Buzz going to taste a win again. Abe with another 3-second time penalty added. Barring anything dumb, he will win this Grand Prix near the penultimate lap. Here, a caution in Sector 3. That's Wiggly DNFing there, but with only 1 lap remaining, there's no need for a safety car. As Buzz driving away, the Red Bull of Buzz gaining very much of a gap, overtaking the Mercedes, more like Mercedes allowing him through, comes through the final chicane, passing through the wall of champions. Will he hit it? No, he won't. Buzz will win the Canadian Grand Prix. Abe will tumble down the order a little bit. Maybe not so much. I don't know. Maybe we'll see what races are left with that. That'd be Bahrain would be the next race. Can he go back to back if he keeps this streak continuing? He is at 2 out of the last 3 races now with flags that are just red and white. He has gone on the podium 2 out of the 3 times. So, but he has just consistently improved. Had a little bit of dip, though, in Vegas. But getting back on that top step and bouncing back.
Why do I need to know all this?
Because I've bounced back. People bounce back. Dennis Hopper, Rolf Harris. There are others.
Can I get to my car?
It's not going to drive off by itself. It's not Herbie.